Okay, I'm back. I'm back and better than ever. So, NVIDIA recap this morning. Let's see. Let's talk about it. Okay, so here we look at the hour. As you can see, it's really gapped up. There's a huge gap to fill here, so you can expect it to go down. It's been hitting down here, been hitting this floor. Um, so we saw this pre-market, we saw this resistance. It couldn't break. One, two, three, four. So I was waiting when pre-market opened, rejected here. Don't touch it. Didn't touch it. Came down for a retest. Here's an impulse buy. It could possibly go up, but it didn't. It failed. Let's zoom in here a little bit more. And that's where I shorted here. And we took it all the way down. Now, when a setup's like this, the way it is here with a big gap to fill and a break of support like this right here, usually it breaks the support, takes out a lot of stops, and I wasn't expecting this here. I was expecting more down here or down here, but I got out half here and I got out my other half like up here. Wasn't expecting this. This was a good rejection where it didn't retest at all. So it came down, didn't retest at all, and that sucks. It should have. I'm not saying, I don't want to say should, but usually the case it should have, because it was just taking out a lot of stops right here, and I don't know. I don't know, but had about $800 out so far. Started shorting it up here, thinking it's gonna still come down and retest, but it didn't. It just went up, 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 up. Stopped me out a couple times here. I'm still in the green with this. Eventually, when it reached back up here, when it went right here and created this resistance and this resistance, I shorted here and got out here at the end, at the close. Um, this was a great play. If I would have gotten all of it out here, would have been a nice move for the day. But sometimes you want to let those winners run, and there's days like this where, I mean, look at this thing. This thing just went straight up. It didn't retest. I was waiting for something like maybe a double bottom, maybe hanging out the bottom here a little bit, but the like these people were ready. The 772 area, they were so ready. I knew that it was gonna pass this little support. I knew that was gonna break. That's why I held on. But I don't know, man. Nvidia's just been a beast lately. Anyways, that's Nvidia. Um, AMD. We played AMD. Let's see. Tesla. Tesla's a good winner. Let's look at Tesla. Tesla, we didn't touch. We were focused most on Nvidia, but what happened here was we were at a top support. I mean, it's top resistance, coming down. It hit it pre-market, rejected it, and then it went up. It went down, impulse buy at this support, went up, rejected, came all the way back down. I got in, I shorted here, and got out here. And then I shorted. Oh, I'm sorry. I went long down here. As you can see, why this resistance turned support. This was support. It was already beaten down. Saw the first wick. Um, got in here. And sometimes you got to stay convicted with your convictions. Like, you have to just stay committed and look at the bigger picture. You know it's going to pop up. If I would have set my stop right under this wick, I would have gotten stopped out like everyone else. So what I did is I give it a little bit of room. Even give it till here to here. And I got out here. You guessed it. That was the line. Um, so that was 365. Oh, NVIDIA, I ended with, yeah, I was up $1,000, and I ended the day with NVIDIA 146. So, yeah. Let's look at Amazon. No, let's not look at Amazon. Let's look at mRNA, Moderna. Today, took Moderna here, took it down to here. Why? It was a quick scalp. It was, it just went up to hit resistance here. Took that gamble on that double. Actually, that I got in right there. Actually, took it down there. Netflix was a good one. Netflix, we got. So okay, so it's going up, broke. Um, Previous high on the hour here, rejected a little bit, came down, found support on that. So it found support on this here, went up. So I shorted here and got out here. And then I shorted here and got out here. As you can see why. I shorted here because of, past resistance. Scalped it a little bit here. It actually went all the way down to here. Drew this trend line. Saw a bunch of wicks right here. Shorted that. Took it to there. Let's look at UNH, United Healthcare. Bad news. They were getting sued for privacy issues or something like that. It happened at the end of the day at 12:45. The news came out, dropped, waited, just took it back to this wick up here, and shorted this, and got out here. Um, Very dynamic, very dynamic. Take it slow. Don't be all over the place, but when there's opportunity, take it, right? Why not? You see opportunity, take it. And at the end of the day, we ended with 582. Yeah. So, and we do the same thing tomorrow. That, that's that.